Free fall is a motion that we see in our everyday life. Whether it's we drop a pencil by accident or on purpose, we see its motion. The only force acting on an object during free fall is gravity. At the beginning of the drop, the speed is 0 meters per second until it gains speed before hitting the ground at its maximum speed. When an object speeds up when it's falling, that is gravitational acceleration, or g. G equals negative 9.28 meters per second squared. The misconception of free fall is that when comparing two objects to see which will fall first, people say that both objects will fall at the same time. But the greater the mass, the more gravity will act on the object, which will affect the speed of which object will hit the ground first. In Newtonian physics, free fall is defined as motion of an object where gravity is the only force acting on it. By this definition, a skydiver is never in true free fall, even before they deploy their parachute. A skydiver may be pulled towards Earth by gravity, but they are also affected by air resistance, a force opposing their downward movement. For this reason, it doesn't match the strict definition of free fall. Velocity and speed are very similar ideas, but velocity is a vector and speed is not. Velocity is the rate of motion in a specific direction. I'm going west at 500 miles per hour. My velocity is 500 miles per hour west. Average speed is described as a measure of distance divided by time. Velocity can be constant or it can be changed. A common misconception of velocity is everything that moves will eventually come to a stop. Rest is the natural state of all objects. This is wrong because Newton's first law of motion says that everything at rest will stay at rest and everything in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force. Displacement, the movement of something from its place or position. Displacement is a vector. This means it has a direction and magnitude. For example, a rat moving towards a cheese. The object's position is changed. This change in position is known as displacement. The word displacement means that an object moved. It can be mathematically defined with the equation delta x equals position final minus position initial. The guess method. G is given, identify the given information. U is for unknown, identify the unknown. What are you trying to solve for? E is the equation. What equation should you use to solve the problem? S is for substitute the numbers in for the letters in the equation. S is for solve. Plug in the calculator, get an answer. Don't forget the units.